Hi, this is a brand new line for 2014, and it smashed all previous orders on our dragonflies that we designed way back in 2010. So it looks like this is going to be our new replacement, although I'm sure everybody's going to still want the old ones that we've been doing year in and year out. This is called Victorian Dragonfly. We've done it in our first group here with a three-piece necklace and 6mm. I think these are probably A quality amethyst. It's really beautiful. It's done with amethyst and a jade stone, and that would be nephrite jade with a coordinated earring. There's some other earrings that are coming as well. This earring comes with a museum latch as well as with the I guess it's a clip. It'll work with the clip. I'm not sure they're going to offer it in post, but you could check our website to be sure. Your price points are going to be quite reasonable on these items as well. I think they're going to, well, we'll go through and mention some of the price points as we go. This is the 2-inch wide, more dynamic dragonfly necklace done with amethyst and jade to coordinate with that first very dynamic group. The necklace is going to be our standard 16 to 18. And then going on to a less pricey piece, you will find that we've done a single smaller dragonfly on our standard classic rawhide. In this case, we went with the green and our well-established lavender. These colors have been selling year in and year out. It's really a beautiful piece. And the price point on this is going to be a very reasonable $40. I think the earring runs around $24, $26, somewhere in there. It comes either with the amethyst in this group or jade. It comes post. It's a very delicate look with your filigree for that, maintain the Victorian look, and a museum latch. Then we have our better selling width, which is our 1-inch cuffs, done with the filigree as well, and the amethyst and the nephrite jade. So it's very pretty. This is $48 in a very good price point. So as you can see, this is a lovely line. And then we've moved on to do a little bit more delicate looking piece, but with a larger dragonfly with the amethyst and the jade. And on this one, you can either go with the wrapped rawhide and the dark green that you see here, which is our hunter green, or you could go with the single lavender. They both do exceptionally well. Coordinated earring, of course, this blew out. This comes either museum latch or post only, and I think it's like $24, $26, within that price range, very, very reasonably priced. Now we're moving on to our less conservative but more dynamic fashion-forward customer, and in this case, we've done the larger dragonfly with both the violet opal, our Pacific blue opal, and our rosewater opal. This is really excellent. It's done here on a new pearlized lavender. It's also available in probably in your green, dual green, or you could go with the pink, pearlized pink, which pink's a really hot color for this season. The coordinated earring is done with your Swarovski crystal in your Pacific blue and your violet opal. We will be offering this in one other range. If you prefer, you could do a sand opal and the, let's see, what's the other color? It would be the rosewater opal, so that, you're in a little bit lighter, lighter looking effect. But that's going to be the range on this group. It's going to be the Pacific opals that people have just done so well with year in and year out, but now we're introducing them in a totally different way. The dynamic coordinated cuff is really sensational. Now these are going to run a little bit more like $72.50. It's a 2-inch cuff, but it's done with some of the best-selling opals, which is the violet and the Pacific blue. Of course, you can order it in the rose water, which is your pink tone, and your sand opal if you want to go more neutral. But this dynamic look for a fashion-forward customer is really gorgeous. Then moving on to this same piece that I showed you earlier, but done with the Pacific opal. This is our better selling width of 1 inch. The 2-inch widths sell really well to, a very dynamic customer, but not all of us want to be that showy. So you can do the same look, the same feel with the Victorian filigree dragonflies, but you do it in just your 2-tone of a Pacific blue or the violet opal. Coordinated earring, which is also doing sensational, comes either museum latch or post, and obviously all four of those opals I just mentioned will be available in this piece as well. Then we have our coordinated necklace, where here we're showing the Pacific blue. It's also available in some other crystals. You could check our website. Price point on this necklace is $68.50, so really reasonable for all that wonderful Swarovski crystal. And then our very last group still shows a Victorian look. They're lost wax cast, dragonflies, and butterflies. And you can see the beautiful filigree on the butterfly, and then there's the matching coordinated filigree on the pieces that connect. Now this is available in not only all the colors I just mentioned, the rose water, the violet, opal, the Pacific blue, but it's also available in a little bit more sophisticated look for my customer that likes the crystals, but they don't want to be quite as, you know, showy as some of my other customers, a little bit more conservative customer, probably something I would wear. And this is done in your bronze crystal, which is really pretty, and we've added these beautiful little bronze seed beads, so it's great, it's fantastic, it's beautiful, and it's reasonably priced at $42.50 for lost wax cast. That's great. So that's the line, and go to our website, which is ecg.com. If you don't have our password for your particular account, make sure to call us and we'll fill you in on how you can get signed up and start ordering. And I know that this is going to do sensational because the way it was ordered at the last show was nearly every single account placed some of this on their order, which is a sure show of a winner. Thanks so much. I'm signing off, Elaine Coyne, and I want to thank you for all the effort of coming to the shows at these last winter shows.